Gents, welcome. We're digging into a topic that's both powerful and unconventional. We're talking about how Sigma males lead without seeking the spotlight. Yes, leading without needing to be in the limelight, yet having such a strong influence that people naturally look up to them. If you've ever seen someone quietly command respect without needing applause, chances are they've got some serious Sigma energy. And if you're here, maybe it's because you feel that same quiet strength within you or are ready to cultivate it. In a world obsessed with attention and validation, Sigma males walk their own path, embodying a style of leadership that's refreshing and deeply authentic. Today, we're exploring 10 reasons why Sigma males lead from the shadows, each reason more inspiring than the last. Stick around because, by the end of this, you might see that leadership has nothing to do with where you stand in the spotlight, but everything to do with the values you carry within. So, buckle up, get ready to take notes, and let's jump into what makes Sigma leadership so quietly powerful. Be sure to stick around until the end for a deeper insight, and don't forget to show your support by liking this video and joining the Men's Gigs community of like-minded people. Number 1. Leading with quiet confidence. Sigma males embody quiet confidence, a trait so powerful that it commands respect without a single word. Unlike those who constantly seek attention, Sigma males walk into a room with an unspoken assurance. They're secure in who they are and in what they bring to the table. No need for grand gestures or loud declarations. This quiet confidence creates an aura that draws people in, earning respect by simply being present. Picture a busy office meeting. Everyone's talking over each other, trying to push their ideas, raising voices to get noticed. And then there's the Sigma, who waits patiently, absorbing all the chaos. When he finally speaks, it's with clarity and calm. He doesn't speak much, but every word he says has an impact. His quiet confidence cuts through the noise, bringing a sense of calm and focus to the room. Colleagues start looking to him for direction. Not because he asked, but because his confidence speaks louder than any attempt to dominate could. This kind of leadership shows that true confidence isn't about demanding respect. It's about inspiring it naturally. Number 2, building respect, not demand. Sigma males are all about earning respect, never forcing it. While others may assert their authority by enforcing their position, Sigmas understand that respect is something to be cultivated. They don't need to remind people of their status or position. Instead, they lead by showing respect first. When you make people feel valued, when you truly listen and engage with them on equal ground, respect naturally follows. Imagine a Sigma managing a team. Instead of giving orders and expecting compliance, he takes a moment to ask each person about their thoughts and ideas. He encourages them to contribute, making them feel like a vital part of the process. It's not about a power trip, it's about shared success. Over time, the team respects him, not because he's in charge, but because he made them feel heard and valued. That respect isn't forced. It's genuine, lasting, and earned. Gents, true respect doesn't come from titles or positions. It comes from treating people as equals, showing them they matter. Sigma males embody this every day, and it's one reason they lead with authenticity. Number 3, independence as inspiration, expanded. Sigmas are incredibly self-reliant, but it's not about closing off or isolating themselves. Instead, their independence becomes an inspiration to others. They show that being self-sufficient is not only possible, but can also be empowering. This balanced independence doesn't mean they're unapproachable. They know how to work in a team and value diverse perspectives. But their core sense of self remains unshaken by external pressures. Let's imagine a Sigma who works in a highly competitive industry. Others around him are constantly trying to outdo each other, often bending to trends or changing their values to fit in. The Sigma, however, stays grounded. He doesn't feel pressured to keep up with every fad or to conform to every expectation. His steady independence becomes an anchor, and people start to see him as a role model, someone who doesn't need validation to succeed. Gents, independence is the foundation of Sigma leadership. When you don't rely on others to define you, you give others the freedom to do the same for themselves. It's a leadership quality that inspires lasting respect. Number 4, Mastering the art of listening. While most leaders are eager to be heard, Sigma males know that leadership starts with understanding. They're excellent listeners, and this quality alone sets them apart. They don't listen to respond or to jump in with their own agenda. They listen to understand, to truly connect with others, and to gain insights that make their leadership more effective and empathetic. Imagine a social gathering where everyone's trying to one-up each other with stories. People are talking over each other, sharing wild tales to get attention. The Sigma stands back, listening quietly. He's not there to impress. He's genuinely interested in what others have to say. People find themselves gravitating toward him, opening up and sharing deeper thoughts. By the end of the night, he's the one everyone remembers. Not because he dominated the conversation, but because he was genuinely there, making people feel seen. Gents, listening is an underrated superpower. When you're willing to listen, you gain knowledge, you build trust, and you show others they matter. That's leadership with depth. Number 5, prioritizing integrity over popularity expanded. Sigma males know that integrity matters far more than popularity. They lead with values, standing firm in their beliefs, even when it's not the popular thing to do. While many bend to societal pressures to be liked, Sigmas understand that real influence comes from staying true to one's core values. They're not interested in pleasing everyone. They're interested in doing what's right, no matter the cost. Let's say a Sigma works in an environment where cutting ethical corners is common. While others look the other way, hoping to gain favor or fit in, the Sigma refuses. He doesn't make a scene, he just quietly holds his ground. Over time, people start noticing. They see that he's someone who won't compromise his values for convenience. He's someone they can trust. While others may play to the crowd, the Sigma stands firm, and that quiet integrity makes him a natural leader. Gents, leading with integrity isn't always easy. It's about making tough choices and being okay with not being everyone's favorite. But in the end, that's the kind of leadership that lasts. Number 6, leading by example, not command. Sigmas don't believe in barking orders or preaching values. They prefer to demonstrate them. For them, actions speak louder than words. They believe that if you want others to follow, you have to lead by showing, not telling. This style of leadership is incredibly powerful because it's authentic. People don't follow Sigmas because they're told to. They do so because they're inspired by what they see. Imagine a Sigma who's passionate about fitness. Instead of lecturing his friends about working out, he simply follows his routine with discipline. Over time, friends start noticing his dedication and ask for tips. By simply living his values, he becomes a source of inspiration, and soon others are motivated to follow his lead. Gents, leadership isn't about forcing others to act. It's about being someone they want to emulate. When you live your values, others will naturally want to join you on the journey. Number 7, remaining humble yet firm. Sigma males walk a fine line between humility and strength. They're not interested in flaunting their power or achievements, but they also don't let anyone cross their boundaries. This humility, coupled with an unshakable inner strength, is what makes them so compelling. They're approachable, but not to be underestimated. Imagine a Sigma in a workplace who's modest about his skills. He doesn't brag, but when it comes to decision-making or standing his ground, he's resolute. He may be humble, but he's not a pushover. Colleagues know he's someone they can rely on, but they also know he's not someone to cross. Gents, think of it as the ultimate nice guy with boundaries. The Sigma will help out, offer advice, and be a supportive team member. But the moment someone tries to take advantage, they'll realize just how firm that seemingly quiet personality can be. Number 8, empowering others to succeed. Sigma males have no need to hog the spotlight, and they're more than happy to share it. They understand that a team is strongest when everyone feels empowered. This selflessness is rare, and it creates a culture of trust and loyalty among those they work with. They're the kind of leaders who'll let someone else take the credit if it means lifting up the whole team. Imagine a Sigma on a sports team. He's not the one scoring the goals, but he's there, setting up plays, providing support, and ensuring everyone's playing their best game. His teammates know he's crucial to their success, even if his role is behind the scenes. This approach cultivates a team mentality that goes beyond personal accolades. Number 9. Adapting without losing identity. Sigma males are flexible in approach, but never compromise on who they are. They understand that life requires adaptation and that sometimes plans need to change. However, unlike others who might compromise their core values to fit in, Sigmas remain deeply rooted in their identity. They navigate change without losing themselves in it. This ability to adapt while staying authentic is what keeps them grounded, and it's a trait that people admire. Imagine a Sigma male working in a fast-paced, constantly shifting industry like tech. Trends change overnight, and everyone around him scrambles to keep up, sometimes even betraying their own values in the process. But the Sigma remains adaptable. He learns, he grows, he updates his skills. Yet he does so without ever abandoning his principles. Colleagues notice that he's able to evolve while staying true to himself, and they see him as a stable, trustworthy leader because of it. Gents, in a world that constantly pressures you to change, remember that adaptation doesn't mean erasing who you are. True Sigma leadership shows that you can move forward without compromising your core. Number 10. Leading with vision, not ego. Perhaps the defining feature of Sigma male leadership is that it's driven by purpose, not ego. Sigmas are leaders who operate with a sense of mission. They're not looking to boost their own image or collect followers just for the sake of it. They lead because they have a vision and because they want to create a lasting impact. This lack of ego means that they're focused on the bigger picture and are not easily swayed by trivial matters or the need to impress. Imagine a Sigma working toward a community project. While others focus on their personal contributions or look for recognition, the Sigma's goal is simple. He wants to leave a positive legacy. He works quietly, allowing others to take credit if it means the project will thrive. People notice, and before long, they see him as the true leader. Not because he claimed the title, but because he earned it through dedication and genuine care for the mission. Gents, leading without ego doesn't make you less powerful. It makes you unstoppable. When you let your vision guide you instead of your ego, you create something that lasts. All right, gents, we've journeyed through the world of Sigma male leadership, a path that's rooted in quiet strength, integrity, and purpose. We've explored how these men lead without needing applause or validation, how they inspire others through action, and how they stand firm without needing the spotlight. Remember, leadership isn't about who's loudest or who gets the most attention. It's about staying true to who you are and lifting others as you rise. Sigma males teach us that you don't need to stand on a podium to lead. Sometimes, the most influential leaders are the ones who don't say much, but make every word and action count. So, if you see the Sigma within yourself, nurture it. Focus on your purpose, stay grounded in your values, and lead with the quiet, unwavering confidence that defines true Sigma energy. Having said this, gents, don't forget to subscribe, like, and join this community. Apply these qualities to your own life, and let's grow stronger together, leading with impact and integrity, no matter where the spotlight falls.